Hi, friends. Yes, hello. Sarah's here. Sarah's here. That sounds weird and creepy. I'm here. Hello. It's great to see you. I'm Sarah. I run the stream, and I'm happy you're here, and I'm happy I'm here, and I'm happy we're all here together. How's everyone doing? We have Stephanie here. Hello. Shannon is here. J. Michael DeAngelis is here. Drayton is here. Hello. Steffers and Allie and Liz. HL is here. Hello. BB Hermit is here. Steffers, Takara. Hi. Another book lover is here. Carmen is here. Noza is here. Marissa and Jimmy. Hello. Hi, Davis is here. Annette is here. How's everybody doing? Looks like Marissa's making some vanilla chai. That sounds beautiful. Oh, Steffer says I've been looking forward to this since last week. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're joining us. I just realized I need to get my light hooked up here. There we go. Because otherwise I'm going to be backlit, and that's awkward. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't care. Hi, I'm just happy you're here. Oh, Allie needs to catch up on sleep. Aridin is here. Hello. Hi. Oh, no. A lot of people seem tired and worn out and worn down. Hi, Deb. It's great to see you. Oh my gosh, J. Michael DeAngelis, are you okay? Says a picnic table fell on me earlier tonight. It was as strange as it sounds. Oh, and Midori's helping me highlight comments. Thank you. She likes to stand on my keyboard. The original keyboard cat. Oh, hi, Cassandra. Bit of a cold today. Yeah, it looks like people are maybe not feeling great. Allie needs sleep. Noza needs, I'll be making a casserole instead of writing. Good. Oh, I hope that helps you feel better. Good. Hey, Annie's here. Hey, Annie. Yes, thank you for asking, Anne. Midori is feeling better. I'm actually really surprised. I took her into the little animal emergency clinic, and they gave her some medicine, and she's been taking her medicine every day. Now, granted, I'm like tricking her into taking it. So like I'm mixing it up with food, like with wet food, and like crushing up treats and sprinkling treats on the top. But like usually she doesn't fall for that. And this time she's completely taking her medicine twice a day, every day, on schedule. Oh my gosh, Deb, that's amazing. Deb says, I just saw a little clear plastic shelf for keyboard cats. Your hands go underneath and your cat can sit on top. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. Infrafan says, be right back. There's a commercial. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, I think there's commercials. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Good. Wisty says, I'm sleepy but so ready for the end of the school year. 2.5 weeks left. Good. Good. Oh, thank you. Liz says, how's Midori doing? How are you doing? Congrats on Tim's Omen launch. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah, Midori's doing better. Hopefully there won't be any drama or any issues in today's stream. I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. I recorded a new Right Now episode today, and it's about procrastination. Yes, I procrastinated on the episode about procrastination, like not even intentionally, not even to like prove some kind of point, just because that's what happened. So you've got that. It should be coming out this week. You'll have that to look forward to. I've also been writing Girl in Space. I've been prioritizing my writing, which feels really good. I should probably silence my phone. My dad fell today. Like he's in his 70s, and like when you get a text that one of your parents fell, it's a little scary, but he's okay. He's doing all right. He's home, and My sister's taking care of him. So yeah, good. I'm glad you're back. Oh, all of you guys. Davis says, I love how we're just trying to get you to buy products that integrate Midori into the office environment. Yes. Oh, thank you, Juju Juniper. I'm glad you're here. Oh, Sarah, hi. I'm glad you're here. Falling Hoshi is here. Hello. Says it's so warm today. Hard to do anything but stay in the AC. Here also. I made a run for lunch. There's a wonderful Vietnamese place just well, I mean, like it's not like just down the street, but it's like not far away. And so I got curry and spring rolls and bao and noodles and all sorts of good things. Thank you, Midori. Shannon, welcome back. Shannon says, I feel like I've been gone forever. I really missed my group of those who truly understand me. Oh, Shannon, we are here with you. We're here with you. Yes, Tim Prime launched the Awesomeness this week. I always love to showcase projects that were created in this space together. Like when Jimmy launched his book, Steffers, when you launch your show, yeah, I love it. Yeah, Tim has been working on Omen for 2 years and always works on it during our time here together. And it's live now, so I hope you like it. Charlie says, and now Midori has a knife. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Hi. Oh, Evan, I missed you. Evan says, I haven't stopped by in a while, so I'm just happy to be here, as are all of us. I have a salad, and I'm going to try to tackle a bit of podcast organizational work. Missed you all. We missed you too, Evan. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, yeah, yep. And if you're over on Twitch, Tim has the link for you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tim. Yeah. So we were talking a little bit today about being exhausted, emotionally exhausted, exhausted from work. There's so many ways we can be exhausted. I don't know if you caught my interview with Anne Lamott. One of the things we talked about was this sense of feeling existentially exhausted. And so Tim, I bought Tim, we have a little special treat. And so in the fridge, I got him one of those cans of Coke and coffee, which he really enjoys. So Tim says, I want to grab that Coke and coffee in the fridge, but I feel like the small, tired King Theoden in my brain would just chuckle and wheeze. You have no power here. Yeah, Tim, don't caffeinate. You just need to rest. I know you've been going through a lot. Launching a podcast is hard. Don't caffeinate. Just let yourself relax tonight. And that goes for you too. So you at home, I see you. If you are sick, if you are exhausted, Noza, Allie, whoever, if you have not been sleeping, if you have been overworking yourself, if you are in a place where doing some creative work would be more harm than help, because there's a really fine line. I don't think we talk about this enough. There's a really fine line between pushing yourself and overdoing it and pushing yourself toward burnout. And it's such a fine line. And I think it's hard to talk about because it's different for everyone. Like everyone has different limitations. But as I've learned over the last couple years, we're human and we have limitations and we need to honor and respect those limitations. I'm reading a wonderful book right now. I need to share this with you. My phone is at 7%. And so I want to share this with you before my phone up and dies. But I'm reading this book. I don't know if you can see the title. It's called Laziness Does Not Exist by Devin Price, PhD. And I'm about halfway through it. And it is completely changing the way I think about self-care and rest. So, wow. Boy, boy, do I really recommend this book. It's really been bringing me some amazing insights. Yeah, Aridin says, came down from a panic attack about 90 minutes ago. Oh, you're ready to get to work tonight. If that is what helps, like if that is what you need. But if it's going to give you, if it's going to contribute to the panic, if it's going to be something that, again, is harmful and not helpful, please know that you can take the time, you can take time off and you can rest and you can heal. That is an open invitation for anybody who needs it tonight. If you need to rest and heal, take a deep breath. Realize your worth does not come from your accomplishments. Yeah, drink that in, because that's something that I believed up until very recently and probably still believe deep down in my heart, but I'm trying to unbelieve it. Your worth does not come from your accomplishments. You are a valid person. You are a beautiful and amazing and smart person. And if you need time for yourself, take time for yourself. Let's see. Oh, Marissa, thank you for subscribing. Oh, how long is too long of a creative break? It depends who you are, and it depends what you've gone through, and it depends what you're healing from. It depends on so many things. I early in my writing career, I took, what do I want to say? I don't remember if it was 5 or 10 years. And I was so burned out from college that I just didn't want to create anything, and I didn't. There's no such thing as a break that's too long. And if you're afraid you're never going to get back to it, then maybe let yourself try again in like a month or whatever just feels like a good restful time for you. Yeah. Oh, good. Drayton says, I took an excessive nap today. I love it. I love it. Oh, an excessive nap. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this mindset either. Charlie says, I told a friend I was exhausted at work and he said I had job security. Not helpful. I wish your friend would have encouraged you to, I don't know if you have PTO or how your job works, but if you can take a day off, if you can take a 3-day weekend, if you can take off a Friday or a Monday, or, you know, whatever works for your schedule. Dory put her tail in my mouth, so that was great. I've been reading this book, Laziness Does Not Exist, and apparently like 50% or more of Americans don't use all of their PTO. So you get like whatever, 10 days of PTO per year, and we're only using half of it because we feel guilty for using the other half. It's like, that's part of your payment. That's part of your benefits. Like, use that time. You're not going to look lazy. Anyway, sorry. Says the person who never gives themselves time off. Yep. So yep. Good. 5-star review on Amazon, Takara. I love it. This is not coffee and cocaine, Mike. No, it's coffee and Coca-Cola. Yeah, we're not, no Hunter S. Thompson's here. Ooh, Irish breakfast on ice. Oh my gosh. I just have green tea tonight. Just plain green tea. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Jimmy says, I'm tired, I'm goofy, I'm about to make bad creative decisions that will likely lead to more Jimmy projects that, nope, they're not gonna suck. Hey, what the heck? Yep. Yeah. You gotta keep creating. What were you calling them? Flying sticks of dynamite? Is that what they were? You've got to fling your sticks of dynamite and just see where they explode? Tim says, got a freezer lasagna in the oven right now, friends, going absolutely mad over it. So like in my like growing up, I don't know if this is too much information, but like my family, we were super poor growing up, and like a freezer lasagna was like ultimate luxury, like, because they're expensive, and like a freezer lasagna growing up was like just a luxury. And so every once in a while now, I'm almost 40, and don't judge me, but like every once in a while I'll get a freezer lasagna, just this like comfort food to like remind myself of when I had freezer lasagnas as a kid as a special treat. It's a fancy dinner. Hey, Minneapolis Mike, I'm glad you're here. Good. Allie says, Nick always helps remind me it's okay to rest. Good. I have a lot of health stuff going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I can't do as much and I need a lot more rest. Yep. But I want to do all the things. Yeah. They help a lot in reminding me I have no reason to feel guilty about needing rest. Yes. We are made to feel guilty. I'm going to get really worked up about this. We're made to feel guilty about needing rest because the industrial machine that runs our economy outside, it's here to capitalize on our labor, right? And the more we work, the less we rest. And the more we rest, the less we labor. And like, our employer, like it's just this awful. I tweeted earlier, I don't remember if it was this week or last week, from my Sarah Ray Werner account. I was tweeting that like the Protestant work ethic is a lie. It's here to keep us trapped in a system that uses and abuses us and does not let us rest and guilts us into using the vacation time that we are paid to have. Like, ooh, Tim, I think I just heard the lasagna timer, if you want to go check on that. But anyway. Yum. Oh no. People are talking about food again in the comments. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to cover like every single one of these comments. Infrafan says, thank you. I always worry I'm letting myself down when I don't write, but I don't want to end up hating it. Yes. Yes. If you need to rest, let yourself rest. And like while you're resting, if you want to think about your story, but you know what? There's value in downtime. I got a really good, I subscribe to texts from a writer I really like called Jon Acuff. And I've talked about Jon before during our live streams. I've talked about his books on our podcast. One of my favorite books of his is called Finish, and it's about like actually finishing your projects, which I struggle with. But I got, and I want to do this, I'm at 6% now on my phone. Before my phone dies, I want to read you this text. So, okay. Jon Acuff, and like this is not, we're not personally friends. This is like a whatever marketing service, right? Jon says, you have the best ideas in the shower because it's the only place you still allow yourself to be bored. Jon continues, I wrote that recently when I found my creative tank running on empty. I can't remember the last time I watched TV without also looking at my phone or went on a walk without an audiobook. I used to think boredom was my enemy, but now I think it might be my laboratory. Creativity needs boredom. So if you need a night of boredom, welcome to my stream. No, but seriously, give yourself space. It's okay to be bored. We watched the Bo Burnham, the new special on Netflix, Inside, last night. And it was so insightful into what it means to live a creative life. And in one of the songs, Bo sings, boredom is a crime. Like that's how we see it. We see boredom as like the ultimate thing that we should all be terrified of and avoid. But really boredom, it lets your brain, sometimes we put down a creative work and we talk about it as like marinating, like, oh, it's in the slow cooker, right? It's the story idea is marinating. We need to give it time to marinate. You can't keep like poking at it or it'll never cook. That's how we're talking about ideas today. So yeah, Cassandra says it's been a crazy couple of months. It's been hectic at work and that's been using up a lot of brain energy. Yes, I've also been trying to change some habits for a healthier lifestyle. So with all that, some creative stuff has moved to the back burner while I focused on that. But just the other day, I had some ideas in my story that I jotted down, so I might play with some of that tonight. Good. Cassandra, if it feels right, if it feels like this is the time to jump in, then I encourage you to do that. Good. Your human error scripts are almost done, Allie. I love it. Gonna wait a while before plotting the next season because I need a break. Yes. Yes. Now I can focus on writing the other shows I'm producing. Good, 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 good. Yes. We all need stuff to look forward to. Good. Yes, Tim, something that makes you really happy. Good. I'm really glad you did that. I hope the rest of you are allowing yourselves time to be happy and to be yourselves and to be bored. It's hard for me. It is hard for me. I'm a high achiever, not to be like braggy, whatever, but like I'm very, what's the word that begins with A? Ambitious. Thank you. Whoever just said that into my brain, ambitious. And when you're ambitious and when you're achievement and accomplishment focused, it can be really hard to let yourself rest because during that time, you're not accomplishing anything, which is exactly the point. Ooh, looking forward to traveling, says Sarah. Yes. To disconnect. Yes. Yeah, Steffer says, not going to lie, I'm one of those people who doesn't take off all of her vacation time. Same. Because I thought I was impressing someone, I think. Like, look how dedicated I am to this company. I'm not taking my vacation time so I can devote my time to earning you money. At the end of the day, you know, maybe at the end of our lives, what's going to be more important to us? That we took a vacation with our family and made lasting memories, or that we impressed our boss and made them more money? Yeah. Yeah, maybe today, yeah, Noza, maybe today is a no computer day, especially if you are making a casserole, if you are not feeling well, you have permission to rest. My friends, every single one of you. Tonight might not be the night for it if you're really feeling the creative spirit, but like if you're not, and if you're like hopelessly, desperately pushing yourself and like wringing out the sponge that's completely dry, it's okay if you need to rest. Oh, yes, yes. Sarah says one of the foremen at my work tells us to use our sick days because if we don't, we still lose it. Yeah. I lost a lot of sick time because I didn't use it. Oh, good. Eridan. Yes. Wine that you get only if you finish your short story tonight. Until then, I also have some sparkling water here. I get this kind because it says pamplemousse, which is probably not the right way to say it, but I love to say it. And also I like grapefruit. So Annie says, debating between polishing the Magic Escape Room story or drafting the Stabby Unicorn Mafia. I was going to work on critiques, but definitely don't have the brain for that tonight. Yes, it's so important to realize what you have. I like that. I like that phrasing, Annie, what you have the brain for. I'm cheering for the Stabby Unicorn Mafia myself, but good. The goal tonight is to make progress on my next episode for Spectre. I love it. Oh, I miss Argo tea. Oh, homemade buffalo chicken pizza. Falling Hoshi, that sounds amazing. Yes, freezer lasagna was for birthdays and special dinners. Yes, yes, same with me. I love that. Oh. Ooh. The bakery thing, inquired a couple of tea companies for samples. Lovely. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So you've got a lot of good tea on hand. I love it. Oh, Velveeta mac and cheese with garlic. Yes. Yes. Freezerless. Okay. Yes. Oh, we're talking about comfort foods now. Mike says, I'm ashamed to admit I've destroyed an entire box of tagalongs in one sitting. Oh, because those are the peanut butter chocolate Girl Scout cookies, right? I love those. I love those. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. If you're the kind of person who knows how to make like a real lasagna, oh, Drayton's is better. So I think that at some point we need to have a writing retreat where we all have tea together, and then Drayton makes us all lasagna. I think that would be amazing. Someday. Marissa, I love this. Marissa says, I'm making bacon for dinner. Just bacon. I wish you were all here to eat and create under the light of the rainbow which just appeared outside of my window. Marissa, bacon and rainbows, you're having a truly magical evening. I love this. I love this. Oh, poutine? Heck yes. Oh no, your little cat is going mad. Oh, little cat. Oh, you guys are all now talking about your lasagnas, and I'm so jealous. So jealous. Stephanie says, I'm writing 4 marketing paragraphs for my client, taking way longer than it should. Sometimes short and simple is the hardest thing to write. Yes. There's a really beautiful quote about that. And I'm not going to remember it right now, so I'm sorry. I was going to wow you with a very insightful quote. Ooh, Stabby Unicorn Mafia sounds like an awesome dance group. Yes, it does. Did I? I said it correctly? Then I'm not going to try to say it again ever. That was it. That was my one time saying it. Evan says, for the first time in my life, I have a job where I am genuinely encouraged to take time off, and people support each other in that. That's beautiful. I still work too much, but it's my own fault. Oh, I feel like that's very rare. That's very rare. Wow, Allie. Wow. Okay, Allie says, this is a quote. You're killing yourself for a job that can replace you in an hour is a quote that's changed my entire outlook on work. Oof. Oh, hey, Anne's here. Welcome. Yeah. Hey, Poxy's here. Poxy, I'm so glad you're here. Cheyenne is here. Just finished, oh my gosh, first draft of episode 5 of your audio drama. Congrats. Super excited, Cheyenne says, but I'm also starting to get nervous as well. It's starting to feel real. Oh, it started to feel real when I hired sensitivity readers. Yes. And like every step, I feel like it gets more uncomfortably real. So thank you for sharing that with us. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're having a book release party? Wonderful, Takara. Congrats. And the articles in the Discord, fantastic. Mike says, I'm looking forward to my last day at the station next Friday. Oh my gosh, Mike, I'm thinking about you so much. I hope you're doing okay. I know you've got some big changes coming ahead, so just know that we're thinking about you. Poxy is playing video games and lurking. I love it. Shannon says, I'm actually excited to edit a story I wrote because I wrote today. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, my friends. Oh, my friends. Oh, you're starting a copy editing course on Monday, and that sounds amazing. And this really, Aridin, this really puts you in an impossible position. Aridin says, my boss encourages me to take vacation, but I'm a department of 1. So if I take any, I get hopelessly behind. Yeah. Yeah. Like when they put you in an impossible situation like that and then encourage you to take your time, actions speak louder than words. And the action of them not letting you take your vacation time. Okay, it's 7:30. If you have never been to one of these create-alongs, welcome. I'm very glad you're here. And if you have been to these create-alongs before, welcome. I'm glad you're here. The way these work is that we hang out together and we just work on whatever it is that we're working on for an hour. And so we're going to do this from 7:30 p.m. Central to 8:30 p.m. Central. So that's an hour. So we will wrap up at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, at that time you will hear the gentle summoning of the Alpenhorn. and we'll come back. We'll talk about our experience. One thing I want to remind you yet again is you are still welcome here in this create along, even if you're not creating anything. So like, if you want to, like, I love this, that Poxy is hanging out and playing video games. Like, perfect. You do what you need to do tonight. Jimmy says, some of us will write. Some of us will eat lasagna and not bring any for the group. Sorry, I'm guilty of that. I'm going to be working on my newsletter for Monday tonight. So that's what I'm going to be writing. But I also might be eating some freezer lasagna. So yes, thank you. This is beautiful. Infrafan says, regardless of what you choose to do, enjoy yourselves. Yeah. All right, friends. I'm going to mute myself. Yes, go ahead, create boredom, says Stephanie. Yes, whatever it is you need. And it is okay to need quiet and peace and healing. I can't say that enough. I can't emphasize it enough. It's okay if you need to heal and if you need time and space to heal. We are here with you. So yeah, I'm going to mute myself. I will see you in 57 minutes. Yeah. I hope that you do something that brings you energy and peace and good feelings. So, all right, I'll see you soon. Welcome back, writers and creators and people who are resting and healing and reclaiming your energy. Hi, how was that? I saw that several people had to head out and had to leave, and that is absolutely fine. I always like to say that, like, this is not a class. You don't have to feel guilty for leaving. If you need to leave, just please do your thing. Evan, it's great to see you as always. Deb, looks like you headed out already. Mike headed out. This is good. You're doing what you need to do, and that is awesome and fine and good and wonderful. Anne says, I can't believe I did so much tonight, and I'm going to work on my book after checking in. Awesome. I love it. Stuffers got distracted by friends. Whoops. That's a recharge. That's something that we need. I'm just going to be like really relentless about this going forward. Charlie says, I drew nothing, but you did some reading. I love it. Casserole is in the oven for Noza. I love it. I saw some issues with butter, but it looks like things are okay now. Good. No, and so like Sarah says, I'm sorry, I need the rest. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Go rest. Ooh, Marissa says the bacon turned out perfectly. The trick is to bake it instead of frying it. Works like a charm. Oh my gosh. Tim, my partner, does oven bacon. And if you even sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on it, the sugar caramelizes. That being said, I haven't had bacon in like a year, but that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Jimmy says, I started something. It was dumb. I erased it. I'll write something tomorrow, maybe another poem. I think that's okay. Jimmy says, I have a lot to write and I'm keen to write everything. Yeah. I was actually talking with Tim earlier today about journaling and about how some people find it cathartic to when they write a very personal piece in their journal, they'll like tear out the page and crumple it up and throw it away. And that's how we learn and grow as writers, is we write and we move on and we write and we crumple or we delete files and we keep moving forward. Yes, chocolate pudding for Wisty. I don't know if any of you saw me. I ate my lasagna and it was so good, and so it just made me really happy. So I really enjoyed that lasagna. Midori, I don't know if you saw it. Speak of the tiny devil. She tried to taste my lasagna. This is so weird. It's not something she ever does. Like, she has no interest in people food. Well, except for that tea she tried to drink a few weeks ago. Yes, I'm talking about you. She tried to snitch my lasagna. And I was like, no, this is not for cats. I just wonder if, I've been feeding her a little bit of wet food with her medicine in it. And so I'm wondering if like any plate that I set down here on my desk, this is where I give her medicine. If she just thinks that it's for her, like it's like an offering to her for her to eat. I don't know. Oh, Anne says my Braille display needed to be repaired. Gotcha. I didn't think I could do the scene without it, but I'm finding that big picture editing to be easy with what I have. I'm redesigning scenes. And that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm so in awe of you. And I know that Takara writes with, I think, a text to speech or speech to text. I love it. I love knowing how different creators create their art. I just think it's really, really cool to see. Cassandra says, I tried to brainstorm on my story idea, but my brain just wasn't having it. So I decided to look at pretty yarn and knitting patterns online. That sounds really beautiful. Every once in a while, I will take like Pinterest breaks and I'll just go look at something pretty and inspirational for a while and come back and feel refreshed. It's good for us. Yes, she wants to be Garfield. Yes, she does hate Mondays. Well, I think technically she hates every day. Um, oh no, don't burn bacon. Oh no. Oh no. Save the bacon. Good. Drayton says I managed to polish a few more pages in the novel. Oh, I love it. Good. Good. Carmen says, I'm really excited that I created for the whole hour. I've been struggling with long focus periods lately. Oh, I understand that. The struggle with focus is real. And I'm really glad that you were able to do that tonight. Another book lover says, I handwrote 2.5 pages on a space story. Not sure where it's going, but it's going. Good. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments here. Good. Allie, go do your take selections. I love it. Shannon says, I edited, otherwise known as rewrite the same paragraph 5 times. Yes, until it becomes a different paragraph and fits in someone else's story. Oh, I've also done that. I think it's probably, it's difficult, but it's good to identify why you're rewriting it and why you're unhappy with it and what flow means to you. I know that can be, I know it can be hard, but I want to point out here too. Kathy is back after a while. Kathy has some really hard news, and I'm really sorry to hear this. Kathy says my foster daughter passed away a month ago. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I've been able to come back to the create along. I'm not in the best creative place with my broken heart, but I did get some revisions done on an old story. Kathy, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot even begin to imagine what you're going through. Thank you for sharing that with us. I feel like there's a lot of cliche things that I could say, but I just want to say that we love you and we are sending you, gosh, so much love and warmth. And if your creativity takes a while to come back, or if you find that, you know, you're extra driven to create whatever it is, yeah, do what it is that you need to do. And make sure that you are also resting and healing. Gosh. Yeah, our hearts are going out to you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, processing and grieving. Yeah. A lot of that. My gosh. I always wish that there was something that I could do to help. And I don't know. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes I can just say, Kathy, we are here for you and we think you're amazing. And yeah, like Marissa says, yes, I hope that this space can encourage you to process and grieve through creativity. Yeah. Marissa, that's really beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Shannon says you are always loved and wanted here, whole or broken. So thankful you are here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, Kathy, I am so glad you're here with us tonight. There's never any pressure to attend. Takara is sending you love. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad when you're here so that we can say hi and remind you that you're just so wonderful. Yeah. How did other people do? How are other people doing? Simply Wisty says, I played around editing something I wrote and adding more inner dialogue for my main character to give it more depth. Good. I love it. Anna's going to fix some scene designs so I can put this chapter and myself to bed. Yes. Good. Oh, I know. Good night, Anne. It's great to see you. I got my newsletter written for Monday and it was really good. I was eating lasagna and writing my newsletter and drinking tea and just remembering that this process is important. I took a nap today, so I felt good writing during tonight's create along, writing and eating lasagna during tonight's create along. Yes, Takara says I played games. Good. It sounds like you needed some time away from your work, which is good. Drayton says, I've been experimenting with Quillbot, an online paraphrasing tool. If a paragraph really bothers me and I don't know why, I drop it into the paraphraser and it rephrases it. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Huh. Okay, I really want to try that. So I kind of want to like find it and bookmark it. Jimmy says, oh, I did write a Stardew Valley haiku. Parsnip, parsnip, hay. Parsnip, 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 hay. 35 gold each. That's amazing. That's amazing. Marissa says, I translated a few pages. Oh, it seems unending, but that's okay. I'm really considering using the money I make from this job on a ticket to Italy. Marissa, yes, whatever it is that will in some way compensate you for the time and suffering that you have put into this project. Go to Italy. Oh, go to Italy. Eat all of the good food. Yes, please do that. Oh, absolutely. I want to remind you guys also, hydrate. Oh, Jimmy says, Marissa is one of the coolest people I know, by the way. You should peep the stuff she does. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and any of you who are creating, publishing, writing, podcasting, please do share links to your work over on our Discord in the Show Your Work channel. I love to see everything that you are all working on. And it's really cool to see the fruits of your labor, especially if it's something that you're creating while we're all here together in our create along. It's really cool to see that. So yeah. If you do not have an invite to the Discord, just let us know. One of our mods will make sure that you get an invite. Just let us know here in the comments. Yeah. Have a fantastic week. Cassandra's going to go refill that water bottle, finish some stuff before bed. Good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. HL says, this is the first creative long I've been. I can't read, I'm sorry. HL says, this is the first create along I've been to in quite some time. With the Munchkin now out of school, I feel guilty abandoning her to entertain herself, even though she totally understands. But I finished this week's blog post early, or at least on time. HL, welcome back. I'm always glad to see you here. Every single one of you, I'm glad to see you here. And I also understand if you need to take a couple weeks off, if you're not able to make it, it's life, right? This is life. Nozah says, I can't. I left my drink bottle at my writing group last night. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jimmy says, I love this. Jimmy says, the best part of sharing your stuff on the Discord is seeing what strange and wondrous emojis people put on your posts. The emoji game is strong on Discord. Oh, I love that. The emoji game is strong. Oh, Sarah. Hey, Sarah says, I completely forgot about tonight's create along. Glad to have caught the end. I am glad you're here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Yes, Twitch needs reaction emojis, but then like the whole chat would just be nothing but emojis, which, that might not be a bad thing. Absolutely. Annie says, I had to do a bit of character exploration, but I got about a page of possible words. Annie, I love it. Congrats. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, no, you do not have to share that translation project. Yes, Marissa. Yeah. Nope. That can be your own thing. Oh, yes. Oh, so many. Yes, there's so many emojis going on right now. I love it. Um, Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member of this community. I love being here. I love, and even more than that, I love knowing that I'm going into a place where people are willing to be themselves and to not, I don't know, hide behind a persona or feel the need to, like dress themselves up, as something that they are not really interested in being. So I think what I'm trying to say is thank you for being your whole and authentic self. Thank you for being your broken and beautiful self. Thank you for coming to this group and just being you. That is everything. That is really, really everything. I noticed earlier this week, Arcane Quill in our Discord was saying, like, I just started a writers community and it's awful. And it's just full of spammers and people who don't really care. And I was like, yeah, creating a community is so hard. It's so hard. And I'm just really, really grateful that you are all here in this community. Oh, thank you. Drayton, thank you. Drayton says, Sarah, remember you're an encouragement to so many of us and that you have great value. Thank you. You sharing your journey of discovery on your podcast is important to many. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy the episode I recorded today. I'm going to try to have it come out tomorrow. It depends when the show notes can get all written up. But it's about procrastination. I'm a little nervous that it's going to make people dislike me. So I don't know. Listen with a grain of salt in your ears, maybe. Oh, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Thanks for providing a place where we can be ourselves, Stephanie says. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Yeah. I'm going to let you go and either go to bed, enjoy your evening, make some tea, keep writing, keep podcasting, whatever it is you feel. Tim says Sarah's stomping up with unpopular opinions. I've got some unpopular opinions in the latest. Thank you, Tim, for putting it that way. I'm here to share some hot takes. I don't know. So and I think we can all still be friends even if we disagree on things too. So like, I mean, I know you're not gonna like hate me, but if you disagree with me, that's okay. And we can have like discussions where I'm not going to try to persuade you to think what I think, but I would actually like to listen to you. So anyway, let me know what you think of the episode. Gosh, thank you, Takara. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, Shannon says your podcasts remind me I am as normal as I need to be. Wow. Yes. Wow. You're as normal as you need to be. I love that. And yes, Jimmy is going to be in next Wednesday. So I think it's the 16th. I interviewed Jimmy. And so Jimmy is going to, I mean, it's already recorded. We had a great conversation. So I'm really excited for you to hear that. Drains' popularity is for schmucks. Yes, yes, it is. I've never been one to go with the popular opinion. So some really loud cars. All right, friends. I'm going to go like put on sweatpants and read a book. I'm going to take some rest time for myself. Please remember, we are not doing Friday create-alongs during the summer here. So I'm going to try and start them up again in September. But until then, we're just doing Wednesdays. And so if this is your first time here, hello, welcome. I am so glad you're here. And I would love to see you back for our next create-along, which is next Wednesday, the 16th at 7 p.m. Central. So I hope you can join us for that. And if not, that's okay. In the meantime, oh, thank you, BB Hermit. Wonderful. In the meantime, come hang out with us over on Discord. There's some great there's some great discussions going on there. It's just a really, it's just a really nice place to be. All right, friends, please take good care of yourselves. Hydrate. Noza, I hope you get your water bottle back. Take good care of yourselves. Remember to rest. Rest is part of creativity. And I will see you on Wednesday.